The following contest is an elimination match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 715 pounds. Seth Rollins, John Moxley, and Roman Reigns, the Shield.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
Referee calls for the bell and tag team action is underway. Elimination rules. Once a teammate is eliminated, the other must continue to compete.
Roman spear!
And Lesnar is out.
Into the pin attempt.
Boom! Boom!
Running Bulldog.
Chicken wing, underhook, suplex! Not a good spot to be in.
Flamed across the way. I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Tag. He's able to dodge that one.
Sent right into the corner. Wards that off. What a response.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
And he was ready for Undertaker. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Locked in, tweaking the neck harder and harder.
And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel
He breaks up the submission and they fight on.
Step with the suplex.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Brutality.
Placed him in the corner here. Clothesline! Off with their head. Tag, here we go. Lariat. Counter by The Rock.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
Gets driven into the corner.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline.
Oh, 4 clotheslines in a row. Roman Reigns set up.
Superman punch.
Roman Reigns Starving his opponent here. I don't like what's coming. Here we go.
The Rock looking for something under the ring now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And he's stumbling to his feet,
Unaware of his surroundings.
The Rock was waiting for it. Oof.
Oh, watch this display of power. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Yeah, and Brock is busted up after that one. Boom! Throws a kendo stick. Crazy.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Boom! Good defense from him. Brought in the hard way. And perhaps Lesnar's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Something big brewing. Look at that, man. Just such a commanding performance here. Oh, no. Set up in the corner now.
This is ugly. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Oh, yeah. Roman's looking to make Brock acknowledge him, whether he wants to or not.
Reigns is bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Down they go.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Big Superman punch.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Setting up the... Oh, yeah. We're on the top rope right here. The opponent is in a really bad spot.
Avalanche Samoa drop. That's a walk-off. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Got caught in the jaw with the knee. The Undertaker gets the tag.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see
Roman Spear. Will Reigns seal the deal.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp. Shoulders down.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. What a counter!
Then the knee finds the mark.
Ah, kicks. Look at these kicks. Boom!
He's going to set it up. Seth Rollins Big neck breaker. But this time again, a big form to the back of the neck.
Strong knee connects.
And some well-timed offense, really rocking Taker there.
At this point in the match, you have to hope your teammates are in better shape.
Eats a punch to the face.
What a super kick right there.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckle.
From the top.
Big splash! Cover! 2. And that's an elimination at Undertaker's expense.
Been eliminated.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with it. 5.
Brock could take this one.
Cover. 2.
What a forceful clothesline.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Seth Rollins. Wait a minute.
Pedigree.
Cover! 2. Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And there's the sling blade.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Thunderous power slam.
He tags in his partner.
Series of reversals.
Stops the kick.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
We could be close to the end of the line for the Rock. Seth Rollins. He's going to go back. The Stone. Here we go. Stop. This could put a stop to the Rock.
Shoulders down. What a kick out at 2.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Watch out. Hooks it in. From the bottom. Did the Rock clinch this?
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches. Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. Suplex City. This is it.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Tagged into the action.
One counter met by another.
Unable to invade the offense. Oh, baby, he's measuring.
And here we go.
Good God, that's devastating. be any coming back for The Rock now.
Cover! Wow, Brock waylays him.
Taking off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now. Heading to the top rope here, and that toss got some hang time. Fez press! Fez press!
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault. And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
The Rock, Spinebuster.
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
The neck taking all that damage.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And The Rock is eliminated. He's done.
Eliminated.
Neckbreaker. Roman Reigns gets the tag. Big boot. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, baby. Grab the old six string here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Big powerbomb, turning it into a pin for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Just by the sixth string.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Roman Reigns, ready to go. What a Superman pump.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Stop.
Oh, Lesnar!
Come on, lock and play.
Submission hold locked in deep here. Saving their teammate here.
Oh, I thought that submission spelled the end. Quick evasion from him there. Uranagi with authority.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Should answer for every move at Roman.
Reigns.
That can do Lesnar in.
There's two.
What a six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those six superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, John Moxley, and Roman Reigns, the Shield.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
History could be made tonight as a new World Heavyweight Champion could be crowned here.
We've seen just how bad people want to get their hands on the World Heavyweight title, willing to do anything for it. We'll see just how far these two are willing to go here.
Introducing a boot to the face. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. And he is directed into the corner. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Quick exchange of counters there.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Penta headed to the ring. And Penta gets thwarted away.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Here we go with our fourth entrance.
Poison Rana. It's Seth Rollins here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble. Saw it coming. It counters it. Orton able to counter. Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super kick. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
And with this Rumble a long way from over, he's got to find a way to regroup a little.
Oh, big chop block. Time to see the fifth entrance in this match.
Up and knee right to the spine. And now CM Punk ready to pull out all the stops. Foot landing directly on the face.
Oh, cool with a drop kick. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Number 6 on the way. Super kick. Oh, side steps out of that.
Well-placed kick. Here comes John Cena, looking to win his third Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble is perhaps the ultimate example of the phrase, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, it's cool to rack up the eliminations and have show-stopping moments, but even cooler is going the distance because you know how to pace yourself and have the stamina.
Yeah, it takes a lot to outlast all these other superstars, and if you tire yourself out too early, you won't be outlasting them for long.
This will be our 7th entrance.
Vengeance! Randy Orton! Goldberg coming out now, looking to be the winner. Now we have Orton.
Competition with that blow.
Punch lands.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
A long journey ahead for number 8.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay. Clotheslines. So effective. And here comes the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns.
And he builds on the attack.
Swinging the elbow off the offense.
Hooked up.
superstar.
And here's the record-holding three-time Rumble winner, Steve Austin.
Rollins now revolutionary.
John Cena has been eliminated.
Luthez press. Rain him down, right hands.
If you are a betting man, I hope you put your money on the next entrant.
Here we go, Undertaker making his way into the ring.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Ah, shin breaker. Ah, foot just stomping down.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Stone Cold reverses.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Has been eliminated.
Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands.
One step ahead there.
Oh my gosh.
Punch.
Goldberg may need some plastic surgery after this match.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
He's able to counter Goldberg. What a way to get out of that one.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time. Randy with a counter.
Steve Austin has been
Randy Orton
eliminated.
looking for Old Faithful.
Big DDT. Roman needs to get his wits about him, and fast. Randy Orton showing no mercy. What?
The winner of the Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Honestly, I don't know how anyone can prepare for a fight surrounded by this roaring inferno. I can feel the heat from here.
You have to prepare for the flames as much as you prepared for your opponent. A lot of people don't realize that the oxygen in the ring is being sucked out by those flames, so you don't want to waste any of your breath going too big here.
Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, clothesline.
Making his way to the top here.
Up high! Oh, and nobody's there!
Double axe handle.
Able to slip out of that situation.
DDT! I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about flames. If you try and play it too safe, you'll never get yourself in a position where you can go for the win. You have to accept some risk here. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
It's time for Undertaker to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Kane turns it around. And he turned it around.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
What offense from the big red monster.
Undertaker has to find a way to right the ship here.
Momentum going back to Undertaker's corner.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Oh, what a knee lift.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Setting up for something here. Body press. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not planning on being the one to go through it.
It knew what was coming there. Picked up and being carried around now.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Into the ring again now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
And it appears the fear factor not at play there. Kane is being met toe-to-toe with a resistance he didn't expect.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
We're in the electric chair, but wait a minute.
Right hands will do it.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Attacking the knee.
Kane able to defend against that.
Being placed in the corner here. Kane gets that sent right back to him. Reversal by The Undertaker.
Clubbing blow.
Turns that in his favor. Big back body drop.
Jeez. The heat being turned up exponentially in this Inferno match, I've reached the realization that this is simply inhumane. And yet, I cannot look away.
Man, what timing on that counter. Undertaker DDT.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
A stalemate counters.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Countered with a backdrop.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Caught the leg and makes them pay.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh my goodness. Through the table. That's it.
Emphatically putting them through the table. Oh my goodness. Incredible strength to throw a human like that.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy. What power.
Tombstone! And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Takes it onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, Kane waylays him. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Nice scoop slam. Kane taking it to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Undertaker, he's going to go for it. He set it up. He's going to set that tombstone.
Tombstone pile driver. Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
Trapped inside this literal inferno. I can't believe things have gotten to this point. Wait, oh no, oh God.
If that's you praying right now, I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound of these hellacious flames.
Not ready for the inferno quite yet.
Textbook hip toss right there.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
These two are short. I will scout if they are. Shoving him into the corner now.
Bang! Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Leg drop across the throat. Oh, he had that scouted. Persistent barrage.
Oh no. Choke walk. Uh-oh. Boom. Fired back with that elbow. Undertaker.
Set up for that tombstone. Here we go. Wait a minute. Reversal. Big reversal. Tombstone of their own. All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now. Totally helpless at the moment.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Reversal. Well scouted.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Lariat. And all the lights are out. Booker, I can see nothing.
Did you see that?
Yeah, now I can.
What's Kane got coming to him? Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Getting close to the flames, trying to set each other out of the pan and into the fire. Someone get some help out here immediately.
I'm just glad it's all over. I think everyone is breathing a sigh of relief right now.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights. Here's your winner, and you can even smell the stench of human flesh from here. The gruesome aftermath of an Inferno match.
I don't think anyone comes out of this one without some permanent scars.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight and the undisputed WWE Championships.
The Beast incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
My God, Cole.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
Tossed without regard. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Snapmare could set something else up.
The Viper able to strike back.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Chicken wing, underhook,
Suplex. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, just punishing his opponent. Knee after knee after knee.
with a series of knee strikes.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack. Oh, he's got something.
Here we go. Headed back into the ring. Off the top, diving hammer strike.
Got him in his clutches. Down with a powerbomb.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
Head back to Randy Orton.
Sit-out slam.
A fatal four-way is grueling, no matter who you're facing. What's the best way to survive in this chaotic setting?
Well, you nailed it, Cole. Survival is what a fatal four-way is all about. You don't want to gas yourself out before the competition, or you'll be fighting from behind the entire match.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Here's the wind-up. And the pitch. Bang!
Tossed by the neck. Ooh! Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at the bridge, the ladder.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Drop kick connects with precision.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Orton with a Thesz press. Rapid fire right hands.
Any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, what a sling blade.
And a kick.
Connects off the springboard.
Flip to the outside, onto the apron, picking up speed.
Hoisted up high here. Crushing into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Lou Thesz press. Raining down right hands.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Counters. Got them off their feet here. Shoulders down, going for the cover.
Taking that move through the table. There is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
And Orton gets countered there. Lights out. DDT connects. Fully built.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Quick into the cover. This could be it. 3-2 count.
Title still on the line.
Brock is showing everyone just how much of a beast he is.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Uh-oh.
A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Just thrashing the windpipe here. Landing on that ladder with a thud.
Yeah.
Blast off! What an impact!
Crashing through his opponent and the ladder.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
For the win! He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count.
Oh, with a suplex.
Looking to close this thing out.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just muscled over the top rope onto the apron.
Spear through the ropes to the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
And Penta becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
Yeah, Penta is finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Into the pin. This could be it.
Back to Penta.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
And Penta's still able to pick a spot against the competition.
More evidence that you could knock Penta down, but keeping him down.
And here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, hooks on the ropes. Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Fights out at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Big kick to the head right there. Oh, got the opponent in a bad position. Oh, nice roll through.
Shoulder shoots up before 2. Wow.
Nearly cut in half. Can we have a new champ after that?
And now back to Randy Orton.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight. Oh, he saw it coming.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. Ooh, rough landing.
Axe handle finds the mark. With the counter.
Countering each other again and again.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Taking head over heels.
And again, will Lesnar be able to kick out? Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And Randy's coming.
Delivers the sling blade. Action now right here in front of us.
closer.
Gets out of dodge. Quick sidestep.
What now? What could Penta be searching for under the ring?
You know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
The WWE Universe can't believe what he's eyeing the 3 count here. He puts an end to the pin there. And meanwhile, the Viper.
He just said Penta.
Amazing Mexican Destroyer.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
And just got caught with that deep.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Spear.
The challenger is not holding back.
2 count. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
That was a match for the ages. Fatal 4-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE champion.
And the former champ has to be absolutely gutted, losing both titles.
Some might say the now former champ rested on his laurels and lost both of his championship titles in the process.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the best luchadors on the planet, Penta, is going to put on a show.
Penta's hard-hitting. He's merciless in the ring with the added lucha flash to go along with it.
A true threat to anyone he faces, so versatile and impressive in the ring.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely...
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds. There's two. Real close. Too close for comfort.
I thought it was way too early, but he didn't get out that easily.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Sling blade.
Misses on the springboard. Oh, stingy the arm right there.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Watch out!
Somersault plunge on the floor.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. And gets tossed back into the mat. Quick thinking from Penta. Placing him in the corner. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. And Penta gets thwarted away. Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money.
Going for the pitch. Title on the line.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And Mysterio going to the outside again. Here we go. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Kick right to the body. Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
You better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world.
Well, the fight has officially reached our announce table. I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Whoa, runner chop right there.
Penta might be looking to fly.
From the top!
Even quicker movement right there. Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them? Running Hurricane Rana! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And what's he looking for here?
Getting the table to Black Panther.
Crashing into the cold steel steps. He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
Right to the midsection. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Flip pile driver.
And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
And he slides him back to the mat. Up the rope he goes. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Not sure what the plan is here, placing the table on top of the table.
Yeah, guys, I've seen this before, and it never ends well. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. And all eyes are on Penta now.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
The table. Viciously putting his opponent through the table.
Stepping out of the ring here. Effective counter. Tossed back into the ring.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Lands the crossbody.
This could be it. Cover.
Two. No, kick out at two.
Oh, this match has to be catching up. Taking a toll. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut. Just stretching the knee here.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Turned it into an arm drag.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Takes a driver. Looking to put this one away.
Two.
To all the Penta haters out there, you better get used to what you're seeing.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is...
The following contest is an I Quit match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the double champion.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice. An absolutely determined look on the face of the double champ. This is a man who will not let either of those titles out of his grasp. Not without a fight.
American Nightmare is here. And this match. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to...
Do you want to quit?
Refusing to give up here. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time.
Connects with a jab, and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes.
No, yes, bionic elbow.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Mounting their...
Turns it around. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Are you gonna quit?
Boston Crab.
No. That was definitely a no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Does an I Quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the one dishing out all the pain, not just taking it.
Flinged across the way.
Orton looks a little less dangerous.
Oh, a submission attempt on Orton. This could spell trouble.
Come on, do you
Trying
want
to take the arm one way or another. Digging.
No way.
A resounding no. And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit? Randy predicted that.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex.
Cody retaliates.
Saying no, I do not and will not quit.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Not sure what Randy is looking for under the apron.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. plated steel.
He saw that one coming. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated stick.
Are you gonna quit?
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Can he resist the hold? Will he escape?
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Over and over. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Headed to the top rope. Randy headed back in. Here we go. Diving hammer strike.
Headed out of the ring now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, God! Right into the steps!
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Oh, Cody Rhodes, he's setting it up. He's going for it. Pedigree. Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. And he heads back into the ring.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
But gets caught with a clothesline.
Release back suplex.
And a stomp to the gut.
Sliced bread.
A reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Do you want to
Here we
quit?
go. Ref asking them.
I quit.
Saying I quit. We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. Well, that was a great one-on-one match for these long-time rivals. And I believe the loser here, Corey, may be hurt.
I like this. The victor showing a little respect to the fallen opposition and just got decked for it.
No good deed goes unpunished, right?
What a cheap shot.